Namaskar and welcome to today's session on video marketing. I am Professor Dipali Bhatnagar and today I am going to talk about video marketing as a tool of promotion. So what is video marketing basically? It is kind of a strategy, it's kind of a promotional tool जिसके थ्रू मार्केटर्स कोशिश करते हैं कि वो अपने ऑडियंस के और करीब जा सकें, ऐसा कुछ कंटेंट उनको डिलीवर कर सके ताकि वो कंटेंट उनको याद रहे, हमेशा उसे वो मेमोराइज कर पाएँ. सो इफ़ यू आर डिलीवरिंग योर कंटेंट थ्रू वीडियो, it has more power, it is more impactful, and it is bound to last longer on the memory of the consumer. इसीलिए वीडियो मार्केटिंग टूल एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट टूल की तरह इमर्ज होके आ रहा है आजकल के प्रमोशनल सिनेरियो में. So what video marketing is? The power of video marketing is very high because it is a very engaging tool for the audience, and it involves creating, sharing and distributing videos across various platforms so that you can keep your customers engaged and you can attract new customers as well. तो वीडियो मार्केटिंग की टेक्निक के थ्रू हम लोगों को अल्यूर कर पाते हैं, नए कस्टमर्स अट्रैक्ट कर पाते हैं और जो ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर हैं उनको एंगेज रख पाते हैं. और अगर हमारा वीडियो कंटेंट अच्छा है तो डेफिनेटली हमारे ऑडियंस दे लुक फॉरवर्ड टू गेट अ गुड कंटेंट नेक्स्ट टाइम ऑल्सो. They wait for our content to be released. So the goal of video marketing is to convey a message to the audience by showcasing some product benefit or some storyline or some other visual content जिसकी वजह से consumer हमसे जुड़ा रहता है. Then there are majorly 4 types of video content available. एक होता है प्रोडक्ट डेमो, जहाँ पे आप किसी भी न्यूली इंट्रोड्यूस प्रोडक्ट का डेमो देकर कंज्यूमर को बता रहे हो दैट हाउ यूजफुल इट इज़, हाउ प्रोडक्टिव इट इज़. सो जनरली इट हैपन्स विद दोज प्रोडक्ट विच आर मे बी लॉन्च फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन टू द मार्केट, वन ऑफ देयर काइंड्स हैं, एक यूनिक कैटेगरी को बिलोंग करते हैं. या फिर अगर किसी प्रोडक्ट का मल्टीपल यूजेज हो सकता है, दैट कुड ऑल्सो बी टॉट थ्रू अ प्रोडक्ट डेमो. तो ये वीडियोस काफ़ी यूज़फुल होते हैं उस टाइम पे. Second could be the testimonial videos. These videos are very impactful and very useful in terms of spreading a positive word of mouth. तो generally testimonial लोग लिखते हैं या तो text में, at times they also shoot it nowadays, और वो अपना review बताते हैं किसी particular brand या product को लेके. And those reviews, because they are coming from third party, from common people who are using it, that is why they hold a lot of authenticity, and it is a good source of creating trust in your brand. So these testimonial videos specifically focus towards building trust and loyalty towards your brand. Then you have third category of videos which is called animated explainer video. Generally इस तरह के वीडियो हम टीचिंग कंटेंट के टाइम पे यूज़ करते हैं. इफ़ वी वांट टू सिंप्लीफाई थिंग एंड वी वांट टू मेक पीपल लर्न अबाउट इट. जनरली स्टूडेंट अगर कोई चीज़ देखते हैं वीडियो के फॉर्म में, उनकी चांसेस ऑफ रिमेंबरिंग दैट थिंग बिकम्स हायर, क्योंकि वीडियो में बहुत मेमोराइजिंग पावर होती है. सो थ्रू एनिमेटेड क्रीचर्स, एनिमेटेड कैरिकेचर्स दैट आर डिजाइंड, दे ट्राई टू टीच आउट थिंग्स एंड मेक थिंग्स वेरी सिंपलर टू लर्न. Then fourth category is live streaming video, which is very trendy these days, wherein if a event is going on live, at that moment only that is made on air and people are able to join virtually that event in a live manner. और वो बहुत engaging होता है क्योंकि while the event is going on, लोग अपने comments, like, share पोस्ट करते जाते हैं, पॉपअप होती हैं वो चीज़ें, एंड यू लाइक रीडिंग योर नेम ऑन द स्क्रीन इफ़ यू आर अ व्यूअर. सो लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग वीडियो आर वेरी हैपनिंग दीज डेज. Now talking about the video marketing strategy, how to formulate the strategy, what are the knickknacks of crafting a video marketing strategy. So to begin with, हर strategy जो भी promotion से के साथ involved होगी, that begins with the audience. So initially you need to वेरी वेल नो योर ऑडियंस कि किन ऑडियंस के लिए आप अपना वीडियो बना रहे हैं, उनके टेस्ट ऑफ प्रेफरेंसेस क्या हैं, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट डू दे लाइक, जो कंटेंट उन्हें पसंद है उसमें उनको क्या रेलेवेंट लगता है, हाउ यू कैन कीप देम एंगेज फॉर मे बी 1 minute or 2 minutes थ्रू अ वीडियो. So you need to be very clear about the kind of audience that you will be addressing to firstly. And once you know the demographic profile or the likes, dislikes about your audience, now it is time for you to set certain goals and objective of the video that you are creating. So your goals and objectives needs to be very clear, nicely mentioned, very crisp, and they should be aligned to the business objective, so that through your video you are able to attain the business objective. Moving towards the third point of this strategy, you need to create a content plan. So whatever content you are going to offer to your audience, that need to be planned well in advance. और content का मतलब सिर्फ content ही नहीं है, it involves many other things like the topic on which you are going to make a video, what is the format of the video, who are the star cast into it, किस तरह का ambience या backdrop में आप उसे shoot करेंगे, what is the lighting effect, all those things become part of content. जहाँ पे एडवर्टाइजिंग कॉपी जिस तरह से आप बनाया करते थे, उसी तरह वीडियो की भी एडवर्टाइजिंग कॉपी इज़ द कंटेंट प्लान, wherein you are also talking about the distribution channel कि वो वीडियो कहाँ ऑन एयर होगा, who all will be viewing it. If all these things are very much well synced, तो ये बहुत कोहेसिव इफेक्ट क्रिएट करता है आपके ऑडियंस पे, एंड इट enhances the power of your campaign. So the content plan should be very well knitted. Then you also need to set up proper budget against each aspect of your video marketing campaign, so that you are not falling dearth of capital at any point of time, and you are able to assign higher capital on those areas which require more of attention, rather than wasting it out on some other petty issues. And apart from the budget, you also need to set up certain KPIs or the matrices, which are your key performance indicator, which will help in evaluating your entire campaign based on certain aspects. So aspect could be that viewership, how engaged people were, what call to action they have taken, what is the conversion rate, what is the open rate. So based on that, those matrices you can analyze that how successful your campaign was. Moving forward, distribution channels for video content. So if I talk about distribution channel, there are majorly 4 types of distribution channel for video content. One could be the social media. So on your social media handle page, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because you are reaching to a large audience through these pages, and if you are posting your videos over there, there is a high chance that people will view it. And even if they are not viewing, they'll scroll through it once on the newsfeed page. Then another place where you can keep your video content could be email marketing, wherein you can embed those videos into your email. And if you do that, it will help in increasing your click-through rate, and also it will help in engaging your customers. Then you can also embed your videos on the website, especially on the landing page, because if you do so, you get a better engaged audience, and they are able to spend higher time on your website, which might result in increasing the ranks on SEOs. So that could be a great place for you to post your video, to embed your video rather. Then you can also share your videos on specific video sharing sites like YouTube, which is the most popular of all. Then there are other popular video sharing sites like Vimeo, which increase the reach and traffic of your audience to your content. Now, while measuring the success of video marketing, you need to devise certain matrices against which you will be measuring whether the video marketing campaign have been successful or not. One of them is views, that how many people have viewed your video. Higher the number, greater is the result. Second is engagement, which talks about how much interaction you were able to elicit out of the video. And interaction happens in terms of maybe the comments that they write, maybe the likes that they give, maybe how much they share your video. So those kind of engagements, if you are able to make a That means it's a good quality video and people have accepted it quite well. Then third matrix could be the conversions, which compel the audience or the viewers to take certain call for action. Call for action could be registering them on the website, or it could be filling up a form or giving a feedback. So that is the kind of conversion which you can expect from a great video. And the most important of all, of course, is ROI, that is return on investment from your video campaign. So how much, whatever you have invested, how much you are getting in return in terms of the sales, in terms of awareness, in terms of connecting more with the audience. Higher the number, better it is. Now, talking about various stages of production while you are creating and publishing a video, what are the different stages that you go through? So that comprises of basically three stages: the pre-production stage, production stage, and post-production stage. So if I talk about pre-production stage, this is the stage wherein you are thinking more about the campaign. You are into the zone of brainstorming. You are discussing your concepts with people. You are finalizing your script. You are finalizing your storyboard. You have a lot of creative discussions with people, and you are just set to produce the video. Then comes the production stage wherein you are actually into action and you are producing things. And while you are producing a video, you need to take care of certain very important aspects, that what would be the audio quality, what would be the visual quality of your video, how should be the lighting effect, what styling could be done, is there any extra thing which is to be added into the video. So you need to take care of different aspects of production while you are into this stage. Once you have produced the video, the next stage which comes up is post-production. So during post-production, you are just checking and analyzing um, uh, the things that you have produced in the previous stage. So here you are more concerned about the visual effect, how does it turns up, how you are able to see it, how it looks like, what does the sound effect says, what is the graphic effects, is there any call to action that we were able to provoke amongst the audience. So all these things are tested during the post-production stage before you are finally launching the video. Next, we would be discussing about the common mistakes that you need to avoid while you are going for a video marketing campaign. So firstly, the quality of the images and the graphics should be of high quality. The audio should be of high quality, only then it is able to grab attention of audience. Secondly, you should not have a misaligned content. That means you need to ensure that your video content is in line with your business objective, and whatever message is being conveyed through the video is very much in sync with the objectives that you want to attain. So you need to align the content with them. Third most important aspect of mistakes that people make is that they ignore analytics. And analytics is considered to be the king of analysis these days, because through analytics you are able to map up or measure the performance of your campaign in a very calculated manner, in a very data driven manner. So you should not ignore analytics. You should try to use latest of the advanced tools which could be possible in order to assess the performance of your video. Now, to wrap up, in the end, I would just like to discuss a few trends that are very much in these days as far as video marketing is concerned. So you have mobile video content, which is very popular, because as we know that majority of the people browse through different things through mobile. So it is very important for the marketer to develop uh, content or videos which can be easily consumed on mobile devices as well. If they are able to do that, then they will be getting a huge number of audience for their videos. Then it should be, nowadays we are 360-degree video is also very popular, which gives you a very immersive experience of the entire view, and you are expected to see more brand experimenting with these kind of formats of video, because they are the upcoming things and people have taken it quite well. They are very interested in shooting with these 360 degree video and also watching such videos. Then live streaming, though we have discussed about this concept in our earlier slide, but yes, this too is a very trendy thing which is happening, and people are very much involved into live streaming these days because it helps in gaining more popularity, particularly in the platforms like Facebook and Instagram, wherein you have more of youth. So because these platforms also have high streaming capabilities, so your video is streamed without any hiccups, without any pauses, which gives a good immersive experience for all the audience. So with those future trends, I would like to wind up for today's session. I hope it was useful for you, and you would be in a better position to design your video marketing campaign now after listening to this session. So thank you so much.